Hey guys, what's going on? Kyle here, back with a video for you guys. I want to show you guys my Moza wheel and pedal settings. So that's what we're gonna do today. So for the Moza wheel and pedal set, you need the Moza Pit House, which I'll link in the description. That's the software that they use for Moza. Um, Over here, these are my settings here. I'll blow that up for you guys. You guys can take pictures of these settings and put them into your game, just as so. And I will also link um, a link to the file that you guys can download, and then you can just put this preset in there. And I'll show you guys how to do that also at the end of the video. So this is the equalizer. This shows like different things like uh, bumps, curb effects, ABS vibration, other curb effects a little bit higher of a frequency, grass effects, another curb effect at a higher frequency, sand effects, and then also HF vibration. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, we'll go back over here to the curve. I just have I'm pretty sure this is the standard curve for the base that is just preset. Um Miscellaneous, I didn't do anything with miscellaneous. And then we'll go over here to the wheel settings. I didn't change much in here except for like changing the colors on this. So all this stuff here is the same that would come stock in the pit house without changing anything. Indicator settings, I don't think I did anything in here. Button light settings, I didn't do anything in here. For the pedals, I just kept it the way that it is. So that's how it's supposed to be in here. This is a little graph telling you, or showing you how the pedals work. You got your gas, brake, clutch. Okay, and then you go to the home, and then you got the R5 base here. I have mine at 100%. This is the Moza truck wheel. So these settings are based off of the Moza truck wheel. So you can still use these settings, but it's better when you have the truck wheel. And then down here are the pedals. You can set the minimum and max, brake, clutch. So that's it for the Moza pit house. So we're gonna hop over here into American Truck Simulator. Alright, so we're over here in American Truck Simulator at the main screen. So you want to go to Options, and then you go down here at the bottom over to Controls. And then if you have a brand new wheel and you haven't done any settings in the game, you'll have to go through the input wizard and set everything up that way. But since I have everything set up, my transmission is an 8 shifter because I'm using a Thrustmaster TH8A shifter. I don't think the automatic transmission means anything if you're running manual, so since I'm running manual, I just have it normal power mode. Controller. My steering sensitivity for this wheel is 1.00, and then the non-linearity is 0. That's supposed to give it like the 1-to-1 feel. And then my steering animation range is 1080. And I also forgot to mention you have to put that in the Moza pit house also, which it should show on my screen if you guys look in there. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. This is my feedback settings. So if you guys want to take a picture of that and copy those. Then down here is your axes, like steering axis. This is the wheel, acceleration. It'll show you every input that you push on, or when you turn your wheel, it'll change that. And then this is for the shifter. I'm running a Eaton Fuller 18 speed. I have it on advanced so that I can float the gears without using the clutch. And then this is another way. Like if you split your gears, you can leave off the clutch or the throttle, which I use throttle because I barely use the clutch to shift. And then, yeah, those are my American Truck Simulator settings. And that will be it for the settings. Let me show you guys a little bit of gameplay quick. Okay, so I'm gonna start our truck up here quick. So when you load in the game, make sure everything works. Like check your throttle, check your steering. So this is how far 1080 steering will get you. And you can run it up to 1800 and get even more, but I prefer 1080 because it's a nice sweet spot. So, yeah. Then I'm going to show you guys how to import that file into Moza Pit House. Okay, so you're at the Moza Pit House and you want to put my file into the Moza Pit House. So what you have to do is you go over to the wheelbase, and then you go up here to the top right, three little arrows, or the three little dots, import settings, and it'll bring you to your file explorer. Now, when you download my file, if you save it to your downloads, your desktop, whatever, it will show as trucksim settings, .json. So that's what you want to do, and then you click on it, it'll load, and then it will add in the truck sim settings. So down here at the bottom um, will be the settings. It's just called truck sim. So that's what you want to look for when you put them in here. And um, and then also, I forgot to mention, when you come over here, it's going to say game not found. Like these games here, and there will be a button here that says configure. Like if you have American Truck Simulator, it'll say configure instead of launch. So after you press configure, it'll say launch. You don't have to launch it through here. You can launch it through your desktop. Just make sure every time you open up the game, you have the Moza Pit House open so that the settings that you use are working in game. So, and that's everything about Moza Pit House and my American Truck Simulator settings. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about my settings, and if you make any tweaks to my settings, that's also an option. You guys can go in here, change whatever settings. Like if you guys have a bigger Moza base, like the R9, the 12, you guys can move all these feedback equalizers and stuff to make it more powerful. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys thought. Have a good one, guys.